Houseflies are killing my sanity. Any tips? Since the weather got warmer here in SoCal, my house has had at least 3-4 flies flying around at any given time, and it's driving me bananas. I've bleached drains, tried a handful of traps bags, hanging stickies, etc., gotten rid of any source of potential breeding grounds in and around the house, but nothing's working. Appreciate any help. I have fly problems in my workshop. It's a 250-year stone building. I've never been able to keep them out. I hang fly straps, as nasty as they are, but they never get them all. I bought a couple of electric fly rackets, and if I have a few are too smart for the tapes. I take a break and work on my swing. I don't want to admit I get some perverse joy out of cooking the little bastards, but man, do I get some perverse joy out of cooking the little bastards. Check your garbage can. I had the same problem and I found little maggots in my garbage can. Yuck. The flies must have laid eggs and they're spawning in your house. Once I put my garbage can outside for a few days, they all died off. Put soap solution in a spray bottle and have a go at those low-life fuckers. They will slow down instantly on a partial hit. A single full-on hit, these scum will die of breathlessness. Works on roaches too. I got some Venus flytraps for some annoying fruit flies. Didn't think it was gonna work, but wow, was I wrong. If you have so many flies, there's a breeding ground full of maggots somewhere. The smell of maggots is distinct. It's not dirty, but it's a weird smell, like something is off. Did you check in your house trash cans under the bags? People typically place them near entryways or windows, which flies can get to fast. I don't evict the spiders. As long as they do their job and give personal space, we cohabitate. Occasionally, I go on a campaign with an old-fashioned fly swatter and rain terror down on them. It's the only thing that works for me. Diner Trap, look them up. I love their products, been using them for years. I vacuum them with a handheld vac and release them back. It's the fastest way to get a large quantity and not have to wait for them to find a trap. Hang a baggie with 5 pennies and water in it on the door. For some reason, you will be fly-free. One of my customers used to staple lunch bags filled with water around his porch. Never had a problem with them. Invest in a lizard friend. I use a fly trap called Catchy from Amazon. Works well, it'll trap about anything. Hunt them with a wet towel like the predator hunting a governator. The ammonia in Windex knocks them right out of the air. I've been thinking of trying some butterwort plants. Get one of those salt shotguns for killing flies. It won't prevent them, but you will have a blast killing them with it. What I've done is let the spiders take my porch entirely over. I've got tons of green lynx spiders, garden spiders, daddy loves BG legs giggity, orb weavers and black widows, though I've been killing the black widows, PTSD from getting but when younger and almost died. I will bring spiders to my porch if I find them in the yard. Every eve has at least 1 spider, if not 3. The flies are not much of a bother to me anymore. However, it does seem like the past few days down here, the flies have really booked. The sliders are taking care of them quite nicely. Incense sticks seem to work, also citronella candles by your doors and windows. They are coming into the house on your back. I bought one of those plug-in ultrasonic repellents. Soon as a fly comes in, they're trying to get back out. Find the source. Pets bringing in prey. Bad seals? Didn't bury those bodies properly? Also, hanging water-filled Ziploc bags at your doors or any opening will help prevent them. The insecticide sprays work if you use them correctly, but they're treating a symptom only, if you have some underlying cause. Shotgun, if all else fails. Those sticky window traps are the shit. Flies are always hanging around windows. This solved a similar problem for me years ago. I don't have a major fly issue, but when they crop up, I have a big assault. It's worked on normal house flies, as well as the larger horseflies we get in my region. Horseflies need 2 shots. but they go down. Get a bug zapper. I have used the bug assault with great success. Use kosher salt for maximum damage. 3D print a stock and scope it out. Hate flies. I have one of those electric tennis rackets and they are very sporty at murdering flies and mosquitoes, makes it fun. There's something that can hang in a yard and zaps bugs as they come to it. I guess it could be indoors. Another trick is, at night, turn off all lights in the house and turn on outdoor porch light and open the door. Flies will go out toward the light. Get one of those electric bug zappers shaped like a tennis racket. Put insulating snakes along the bottoms of your doors. When you open a door, don't open all the way. Open an inch and slam shut to scare off flies. Use AC, not screens. Electric fly swatter. I killed 6 today in my house and 1 mosquito. We had an electric fly swatter at my old job, and dang, that thing was awesome. Buy a fly zapper or 2. 1 inside and 1 outside. I used a lawn pesticide for my backyard and it reduced the number of flies by a lot. Assault rifle. Not an assault rifle, to be clear. Those are fun. If they are fruit flies, get a bottle of cheap wine, on the sweet side, and drink. Empty the bottle down to about 2 inches left. Leave sitting on the counter in your kitchen for a few days. Flies, especially fruit flies, are attracted to rotting fermented fruit smells. The shape of the bottle makes it easy to get in, but not out. They eventually fall in and drown. Put some traps outside, the ones farmers use for barns. Keep garbage bags in sealed bins too, smell will attract them from outside your property. Arm yourself an electric racket or salt gun. In the South, many an old-timer swears by the plastic bag of water and pennies. Because of the way flies' eyes work, the reflection from the pennies and the refraction from the water make their little brains short-circuit and they piss off. Taking this to its logical conclusion, I purchased a small disco ball approximately 4-5 inches in diameter which I hung on my back porch. I haven't even seen a fly in weeks. Source: I live in New Orleans. Get a cat. Lol. Get a bug assault gun. I get so much satisfaction taking out the flies I sometimes open the door and let a few in and go for a hunt. As far as killing the ones already in the house, using a spray bottle of 70 alcohol, a few drops of dish detergent works well. You will have to hit it a few times, it'll drop, and you smash it. I fucking hate flies. Purchase a cat. Put some mosquitoes net on the windows, get some spray to kill flies, and spray every room, and leave the doors open. Leave the bathroom light on all night and let them out the window in the morning. Kill the ones inside systematically and do not let new ones in. Kill the houseflies. Let go. Just let go. Relax. Chill out. A hole for? Poor you. First world problem right here. Spray Pine Sol around all doors and windows. This is the latest home remedy I keep hearing. Also, they do not like the smell of Irish Spring, so keep chunks of it everywhere. Lol. Buy spiders. Shit, buy one of those salt guns and amuse yourself whilst solving your problem. I personally would love to use one, but I don't have a house apt, so such items aren't applicable to me. Find the source and get rid, or the problem will persist. Call a pest controller if you're struggling. Zevo traps. 1 part pine sol to 1 part water. Mix and spray. Only 3 or 4? Borrow a friend's cat. My cat doesn't let one stick around for more than 5 minutes. A salt gun. It shoots salt at them. Works wonders. Bug bomb the house. Bug bombs are like $20 or so from Walmart or Home Depot. They work fantastic. Just tear out the house for a couple hours before staying inside, assuming your house has window screens.